You know what they say, once you go Mac, you immediately go back to Windows because you're in hell.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So I bought myself a refurbished, maxed out M4 Pro Mini Plus Ultra. It's tiny, it's cute, it's silent, it's powerful. This video determines whether or not I keep it or sell it to a Russian. So what I was forced to do, I bought a 5070 Ti for my PC to see if it's on par with my Mac Mini, because this little Mac Mini can edit things that it shouldn't be able to, but the codec decoding algorithms are just perfect. So I did a bunch of tests with some super hard to edit files. There's some areas where the Mac Mini still destroys my 5070. So first test here, Canon R5 II in 4K 24p sraw. This is on my PC. It's doing just fine. It's playing the files no problem. Look at the real-time playback when you're scrolling. Now we're on a Mac, M4 Pro Mini Plus Ultra Max. And it seems to be doing just as good. Basically same exact thing. Same with the scroll back. Like, this is actually quite necessary. When I film clips of wildlife, I want to be able to scroll through to the magic moment when the bird is like, waves its wing. And if I can't scroll smoothly, it's really irritating. You play for a bit and it's like, God, you have to wait much longer. It takes a lot of time. So smooth playback is everything. Then we go up to 4K 60. Now, still super smooth. So the 5070 Ti seems to be able to decode a tiny touch, not much, if I'm being honest with you, but the scroll back is real. It's good and smooth. Same with the Mac Mini. In these files, like, it just gets it. It reads it, there's no struggle. Very good. Now we're getting into the juice. 8K 60 RAW. My computer seems to be able to handle it just fine. 5070 Ti, not bad. Can we scroll in real time? It's looking pretty darn good. So like this 5070, it's a noticeable improvement, but Mac Mini, little Max boy, you can also do that for much tinier, much silenter. That's a word. Now you let me know down below, Mac wizards. I'm looking at the percentage of GPU up there, and if that creeps up too high, I do believe you're maxing out your cores. We're at 20 GPU cores here, like that's maxed out. Now here is where I first struggled. 8K 24p in this HEVC codec 422. It's not RAW, but I can't even play it still. I thought that was the exact same codec that you're able to decode now. You're lying to yourself. You're in hassle. You cannot even play that. Whereas Mac Mini, no problem. What? Is that all you got? Give me $499. I could do it. I could do it right now. And I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell's your problem, Mac? Why are you so good? PC, you suck. I just spent $1,280 on just a video card to decode these new files. I'll be able to play anything. Can't even play that. Do I even care? I'll never use that codec, if I'm being honest with you, but the fact that a Mac could do it, that's bullshit. It's no longer like real-time scrub back though. It struggles a little bit, at least. Now here's another interesting test, just a Fuji 6.2K open gate file. It has this same H265 422 codec and I still can't play it. Like it's smooth, technically, but you do lose some frames here and there, and it's not perfect. You can't scroll through it at all. Like, it's Fuji, why do you do it? So like, I don't get what this 5000 series is. If I would have got the 5080 for $1,900, that would have had 2 decoders. Maybe that would have been enough. If I got the 5090, I just saw a deal. It was only $4,161 plus tax, $4,700 Canadian for a video card. I could buy a trip to the moon for that. Mac Mini? Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll do it. You got a Fuji file, I'll just play it for you. Play it, no problem. So what I'm seeing is when it comes to codec decoding ability, Mac just decodes anything at any time, real time, much faster than a PC. It's just better. But where you might struggle is when you start color grading things and doing side-by-side comparisons. So now 4K 60 SRAW with Film Look Creator. and I'm playing it just fine. Oh, what's happening, little Mac boy? Oh, you're not able to keep up now in the real world when things get hard and you're having to go to work instead of given cookies by your dad? Yeah, not so good anymore, is it? So now we're in a conundrum, and here's where nerds need to chime into my life. Those 20 GPU cores, they're struggling. Did you see what percentage? When I'm playing those files, it's up peaking around 90+%. So I think that is the bottleneck. Because the CPU, like, I don't know if I'm reading this wrong, but it looks like it's just chipping in 10% effort here. Not doing a whole heck of a lot. Like, I don't get what these charts are really telling me, but here's what I need to know, Mac Sheeple. The Mini is clearly not powerful enough to do like heavy color grading side by sides. It struggles hard with the GPU. If I get the M4 Max Studio with double the cores, am I gonna really feel it? Am I gonna feel that core performance? Or is it just gonna be thousands of dollars wasted? Because this was like $3,500 refurbished. There's no refurbished Studios, so I would have to buy that brand new, and it's looking like $5,000, bit more of a hefty chunk. Will I notice it? Will I feel it? Will the M3 Ultra do it? When it comes to RAM, I never seem to even push up towards 32 gigs. So like upgrading all this RAM, I don't even see what it does. So like technically you could save a lot of money there and just go M4 Max with the lowest, like 32 gig, if that's even, no, it comes in 48. I think that would be enough. Then you're pushing, or you get the M3 Ultra, but then that forces you into 94 gigs of RAM. That's a lot of money for nothing. Here's 8K 60 RAW with that film look creator. It's so hard to play, and my 5070 plays it no problem. It doesn't look super smooth, but like we're getting 24 frames. It's actually scrubbing really well. Mac, it's like you won't even look at it. You're getting 9 frames a second. It's like, it's really hard. So no, Mac is not a superhero, but if you're not color grading really heavy, then like you can get by with it. But when it comes to sheer horsepower, like I can technically play 8K 60 files, 4 of them with Film Look Creator. I'm not getting the 24 frames per second, but it's like somewhat usable, whereas Mac is like not even close to trying something like that. It's not enough horsepower. When it comes to rendering the video out, it was much faster on the PC as well. I expected that. The GPU is just so much stronger, 3 minutes and 20 seconds versus 7. It's like, okay, yeah, over twice as fast. That part doesn't irritate me as much because I'm done the work and it's just like edit it, and then I'm usually like walked away from my computer at that point. I don't care if you take a couple extra minutes. Usually that's what people test. Here's the Resolve rendering times. Like no one cares about that. I want to see, is my life shit when I'm playing these files and it's like hard to edit and choppy and that's taking me an extra 3 hours? But you're little, hey, 2 minutes on the rendering time. Get this one through my affiliate links. No one cares. You know what I love about Mac though? Almost absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing. I was wondering, like, is this gonna be streamlined and easy, and how am I gonna use this? Is it better than Windows? Because Windows can be buggy. There's all these updates. Things just stop working, and then all of a sudden your settings turn off. Like, why is my sound card not being used anymore? Whoops. So like, it's annoying being in Windows. So Mac, I'm in there, I'm trying it. It's really irritating. I'm getting used to it somewhat. I could see a world. My plan was go all Mac, Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro. I've been testing them out. I'm not a huge fan of Logic so far. It seems okay. The sounds are somewhat, I don't know, it's new to me. And Final Cut Pro is just bad. It's not like Davinci. There's so many things that are just way harder. God. So I don't think I would be doing that. So like if I get a Mac, a Studio, I'd be using Davinci and Reason still, just bringing those over. So I'm at a crossroads here, still unsure of which way to go. The Mac Mini was not enough. Even though many of you suggested it would be, you know nothing. And I can't trust you, and your mom should put a bib on your back because you're likely to throw up upwards in an arc, you stupid child. So you know nothing. But the Studio, maybe you can do it. And you have the superior codec abilities, engines. with some more horsepower, then you might have something. You could, but that's a big unknown if the studio is going to be better. And technically I can probably do that, return this, buy that, test it out. If it's not as good, then return that as well. It's just annoying. And technically I'm good now with my 5070 Ti. It edits everything I would need. I'm not going to edit these stupid codecs, but even today, I just took the R7 out versus my R5 II doing wildlife. This 5070 is struggling to play the R7 files, that old codec. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I can play it, but I ain't scrubbing through a damn thing. And I'm like, this is irritating still. So like, I can see it just jump right in the Mac pool. We'll see. I might buy a studio soon. By the time you've chived in, I've already bought the damn thing. So shut your mouth down there with your Mountain Dew. So I'm gonna leave. What do you think I should do? Let me know down below. I've already done it. So like, why are you wasting your time? I'd rather hear from the spam bot girls than your waste of ass. Thanks for the Bitcoin donations, by the way. And I'll be leaving now. Subscribe to my madness right now.